Okay, happy Sunday. Top 5 video for my favorite sets under $100. If you are a subscriber to this channel and interested in getting a free set, SimGot EA500LM, which is on this list, will be given away to a subscriber who comments below this video. So comment below the video, give the video a thumbs up if you actually like it, and make sure to subscribe to the Unbox channel and turn on notifications over there, definitely, because I announce the winners over there. I'm a little behind, but next week I'll catch up with stuff. So thank you for your subscription to both channels, and I hope you enjoy the sets if you win. So congrats to the winners who've already won, and good luck to people who have not yet won. Now let's get into the video. Put up the border. These are the 5 sets. Let me go through this, and also you can see as much info as I think you need. You can see the graphs on the bottom. You can see the genres that I think they're appropriate for, and you can see how I would rank them. Don't take that too seriously, but there's reasons for that. Let's start with number 5, the KZ Caster Bass. I know the KZ has its issues, etc. I'm not going to get into it now. I was personally impacted twice. I'm trying not to let that impact the channel, because that's my feelings. As it relates to stuff that's not collaborations, it seems they don't have issues, but that's a whole video right there. The KZ Caster Bass version is one of the best sets that I've got that's in the budget range that plays hip-hop really good. In one of its settings, if we look over there at the graph, whatever setting that is, that hammers quite hard. I like it a lot. I think it does stuff like Ghetto Boys, Tupac, Kendrick Lamar, Big Boy, Eric B. and Rakim, Eazy-E, EPMD, all kinds of stuff like that. Cameron, which is right up there, Fat Joe, Eric Sermon. That part of my library is served really good by the Caster. That's number 5. Number 4 would be the Tianjin 1 DSP. I know time has moved quickly and moved past it, but I really like that set. I don't have an issue with the noise floor like some people said. I use the ADI 2DAC FS. I use the KN N30 LEAP, the Luxury and Precision, Aston and Current. I don't have any issues with noise with those sources, but if other people do, that's their experience. I don't have that. I love the set, and I love what it is opening the doors to in the hobby. I think Crin's coming out with a collab, and he's going to be using that to his advantage and to your advantage. And it's a good thing for the hobby, because people that don't have that much money can experience a lot more variety and do it easily thanks to the DSP and the software that will surround it. So I got a soft spot for the Tianjin 1 DSP. I think it's dope. Number 3 is the Truth Ears Red. I'm team blue. I like the detached subwoofer sound, so I'll put that in there. For recommendations to you, the consumer, the red is the safer one. You can use an impedance adapter. I don't do that, but you could and lift the bass up. But you're diminishing the quality of the overall replay as you do that, as anytime you elevate the bass. I love the blue, but how did I put that up there? I'll just leave it there. A lot of people love the red. I think it's a good set. I like blue better, but as a recommendation to you overall that would play more genres, it would be the red is the more consumer-friendly set. Number 2 is the EPZ G10. This is a set you might not be aware of. I got a bunch of EPZs sent to me. I listened to all of them. I think that the 530, which is right there, is really, really good, but that's like $500, so I'm hoping that they come out with something using they got skills, they got ability, build quality is excellent. In this price range, they do have one set, and it's called the G10, and I like it a lot. Keep your eye out for that company, because they got good tuning, and they've got good drivers, and they've got good variety. I'm waiting on them to do something real banger, like compete with SimGot, but not yet. But the G10 is quite good, and it's top 5 in the sub 100 price realm, in my opinion. The number 1 would be the EA500LM. My hype moment and honeymoon and all, that's all past. That set's just crazy. The amount of quality. If you listen to something like the ARE, Area, or whatever it is by Moondrop, and the OLINA SE, which is my own collaboration, and you adjust them on a splitter like this one, the Headamp 6 Pro, and adjust them to volume, and then put one in left ear, one in right ear. The quality of the replay is so apparent and better than the OLINA, which is using a Tantrum 02 driver, and better than the ARE, which is was an $80 set like 4 years ago. What we get now for the same price is just, it's crazy. The more you OCD and actually get into, you know, one-to-ones and adjusted volume, it's a really impressive set. And again, if you want to win one, be a subscriber, comment below this video. It's really good. Now let's get to the bottom of the video, the bottom of the border. On the bottom left is hip-hop. The two sets that I would take for hip-hop with stuff like Fat Joe, again, EPMD. Eminem, not so much. Don't listen to him that much. Freeway, Future, G-Unit, The Game, the Ghetto Boys. I would listen to the KZ Caster bass or the Tooth Ears Blue or Red with Impedance, but I would listen to the Blue if I'm going to go with hip-hop. As we move to rock and roll, I would take the EA500LM, I would take the EPZ, and I would take the Tantrum 1 DSP. If I went to reggae, I would do the same that I do in hip-hop. I would take those two same sets. If I move into classical, I would basically take the same sets that I would listen to in the rock arena. The 500, the EPZ, and the Tantrum 1. And then you can see all the graphs combined on the right side, or I'm moving them around, I'm not really sure. So that's the list. January of 2024, sub $100, EA500LM, EPZ G10, the Tantrum, the Truth Ears Red, I'm Team Blue, gotta say that, the Tantrum 1 DSP, and then the KZ Caster bass. And that's my top 5. You guys have a great week, because I'll probably see you in like 2 days anyway. I'll be checking in. And I'm out.